Hello YouTube and welcome back to our channel. In today's video we're gonna do overview of our brand new line of the speaker, Mlh Light horn version, Mlh Fight horn version. This is a lot of brand new product and a lot of information to share. So let's start pretty much with the basic one. So first of all, let's start with Mlh Light horn version. So this is that's the horn version. First of all, let me give you a closer look and then I'm gonna give you all basic information. So this is the 50 watt RMS power speaker that has a wide range response. So it's actually respond from, let me double check, from 80 up to 17,000 hertz. So it's pretty much no needed to have any tweeters. It's gonna give you great performance even without the tweeter. And let me show you how it's actually designed. Let me put it on the side. Alright guys, so here's our horn version of the speaker, and let's talk about the budget because that's pretty much the breaking news. So that speaker will cost you only 30 bucks, guys. It's actually under the 30 bucks as of right now because of the Black Friday, and this is really cool about that. So it is pretty soft, so I think it's gonna go pretty low. And yeah, that's custom basket from the deafbonce, and like I said, it has been designed from zero. So this is a complete product designed by the deafbonce. And now I'm gonna give you a little bit complicated information, but don't worry, we'll open up the whole secrets a little bit later. Now we're gonna talking about the Mlh Fight horn version. So of course the whole people gonna imagine that the Mlh Light version is the light weight speaker, and Mlh Fight is more stronger speaker that gonna bring you a lot of more loudest. So in this case, the specification on the box is gonna say pretty much the same, the same frequency response as well as the RMS power. But don't worry guys, we're gonna test them out today and we'll see why they actually marketed the same power rate. So I think it's all about the way how they actually tested before they're gonna release it. So the fabric probably must to follow some of the rules, and that's why it has the same information. But just on a look on the speaker, I can say that the Mlh Fight must be louder. Let me give you a closer look. So this is the Fight version of the horn speaker. Yeah, it has been better designed, really nice rubber cover for the magnet, as well as the custom-made basket and the magnet, pretty much everything. So as I said, yeah, that's complete designed by the deafbonce on all line. And did I said the price range? Yeah, it's only about 30 bucks. It's actually under 30 bucks because of the Black Friday. I forget if I said that or not. So that's the first look on the speaker. And also let's talk about the way how we're gonna test them out today. So first of all, of course, and it's still probably the most important way to figure out how it's play is the human ear. So that's still the best way. But today I also do have two helpers, the RTA meter and the noise meter. We're going to be able to actually see the average volume on every speaker, and there's going to be pretty nice fight, you know, face to face with the two different speakers. Now we're also going to have a 5-inch speaker that give you more capability of the installation. So now you actually can drop any 5-inch speaker in a manufacturer hole and have a lot of fun. So this is a pretty cool. Alright guys, so that's the first closer look on the horn version. I think it's perfect time to screw them in and see what performance they're gonna give us. So there's gonna be a lot of back and forth. See you later. So everything ready. Let me just reset real quick our SPL lab. So now what we're gonna do, first of all, we're gonna start with our, okay, sorry about that. So first of all, we're gonna start from Mlh Light horn version. I'm gonna put everything on a peak hold. With that way, as soon as I'm gonna stop the test, we're gonna be able to see the frequency lane and the average peak. So yeah, I put it on a peak amplitude. So That's pretty much all. Put a mic behind the camera, with that way you're gonna be able to experience some sound quality. If it's gonna be on me, it will be horrible. Alright guys, let's start it out. guys. All right, we just finished up the first run. What I can say, the frequency response on both speakers are beautiful. They respond truly from 80 Hertz and respond pretty cool. So you can see the way how they respond from 80 Hertz and up to actually 8. No, I can say it's almost straight line up to actually 12,000. Up to 12,000, they're playing like straight balanced and perfect. I don't know how to explain that, but the way how they sound are beautiful. So what I can say for sure, if you're gonna compare the light and fight, so on the version fight, I can go much higher on the volume. Not much higher, but at least like 4. I think the light has been tested on volume 48, so on a fight I can go up to 52, and I'm feeling absolutely the same. So I measured the temperature on both of them. It was 105 degrees, around that in the same time frame. So the first speaker we're listening around 3 minutes. So the second one I measured also in around 3 minutes, and the temperature was the same, but the volume was much higher on the fight. So okay, let's bring some results. If you do have available budget and you can actually go with the fight, definitely go with them. They are beautiful. The way how they respond are perfect. The way how they sound are perfect. So you're not going to be disappointed, that for sure. About the light version, yeah, that's like a little bit more budget lane. There's not that huge difference. It's really close. So there are like two brothers. The way how they sound is really close. They respond both from 80 Hertz up to around 12,000 Hertz. That's what I can say. What our sensor gonna say us. So yeah, there might be respond up to 16,000 Hertz, but we definitely can see they going down right after 12K. So, but I don't think so it's that important. The most important part that they are truly respond from 80 Hertz. That's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, I hope you like this test. Thank you for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.